Even though I made a list of the top 3 North Shore beefs, that does not mean by any means that we stop searching for the very best in the entire Boston area. What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel where I share my passion for food in New England, especially food here in the Boston area. We're going to press pause on trying to find the best South Shore bar pie. I'm going back down there in a couple days. Here's what happened. I went to Linwood Pizza and had a good pie, but I didn't order it the proper way. I'm going back down there to have the laced edges. I'm going to probably try Hoey's. So that's happening in a couple days. But I'm going to show all of you in the South Shore why the North Shore is better. I'm going to have a North Shore beef. In this place, I go to all the time. Mom and pop shop. These guys work their ass off. I'm going to show you what I already know is the most underrated North Shore beef in the entire Boston area. Hit the subscribe button if this is the kind of content you're into. We're at Glen's. Additional reason why you should come here is because Cappy's, one of the most popular Packies, is here. And you got Easton Cannabis right next door. So you can get your weed, you can get your beer, and you can get a North Shore beef. Talk about the most perfect area. I come here like 3 times a week. They do a great job on the tuna sub, buffalo chicken salad. Their steak and cheese is solid. I'm going to make a video on that. That's most def. But when it comes to the most underrated North Shore beef, this is it. Let's go to work. If many of you are winos like I used to be, I go on rotation when it comes to drinking alcohol. I go beer, then I go red wine, then I go hard stuff, and I go all the way around in a carousel. If you're looking for a great selection of wine, Cappy's is one of the best places in the North Shore. If you guys are worried about parking, like I am when I go to a new spot, plenty of parking here. This is the main reason why you come. One of the most underrated North Shore beefs that there are. Everybody in Saugus in the Revere area, remember this used to be another roast beef shop. Glen's took it over, I believe, 8 years ago. And it has become even better than the last establishment. It gets busy at night. I came just before lunchtime. There is plenty of seating here. And yes, there is bathrooms in-house. Being on Route 1, I guess this place attracts a lot of yuppies. There are so many people that come into this place ordering roast beef in front of me, asking how it should come. They're trying to put lettuce and tomato on it. It's god-awful. Thank God Glen's is slowly transforming these people into the 3-way North Shore beef lovers. Plenty of mayo, plenty of James River sauce on this bad boy. And the meat is shredded, nice and thin. Just like you want an Italian sub, all the meat sliced thin. You want your roast beef shredded up, sliced thin, just like the beef on this bad boy. They definitely give you plenty of meat. I love the bun that they throw the beef on. And this has to be said, I love Pete's and Woburn as well. But the last couple times I went to Pete's, the roast beef just was not medium rare and was not as good as Glen's. Glen's is extremely consistent, and even more consistent. Get ready. I want all of you to sit down when I'm about to say this. More consistent than Pete's in Woburn. I'm in the car! So now I can talk shit. Love Glen's. This is my spot right here. There's only one piece of criticism I really have for them. And I already told these guys exactly how I feel. It's, if you look at their menu, they have like 5 different sizes for their beef sandwich, which I think is dumb. You should have just the super and the junior, and that's it. They have the king, they have it on a sub, they have, I don't know. I get so confused every time I call. Like, just have junior and super, and that's it. Guys, when you get out of work, you want to find a place that has plenty of parking. You don't want to worry about that. And you can get out and get your gimmicks. You can go to the Packy and get a North Shore beef all in one shot. This is the place to do it. They say this is Revere. This is not Revere. You're on Route 1. This is Saugus. And now some people say this is Malden. This area is so screwed up. Just had a North Shore beef. I feel better now. I was having way too much South Shore bar pie. Delicious, most underrated North Shore beef that there is. You know my ranking system, 1 through 10, does not exist with me. I tell you how much I paid for it, 13 and change, and I tell you how much it's worth it. This is easily worth $15, $16, guys. It is the most underrated beef that there is. I'm going to go back to the South Shore in a couple days to continue to search for the best South Shore bar pizza. And of course, I will eventually go back to my hunt for the best North Shore beef, even though I know Modern Butcher is already going to whoop everybody when it comes to that category. So join this channel, because I will not steer you wrong. I'm not paid off for it. This is the real deal. I'm not lying to you like all the other Boston area content creators that are full of shit. Hit the subscribe button and join the fam. And if you don't want to, then piss off. That's it, I'm done!